welcome to Gamereactor Quick Look, where we look at products that are cool or crap or that we think you should otherwise know about. Thomas, you have PlayStation Vitas for us today.
Yeah.
Tell us about them.
Well,
tell us about,
Yeah, this is my own old school version, made of like copper and tin and stuff like that. No, it's
Charcoal.
my own
Steel.
Exactly. Battle-worn PS Vita, and it's a machine that I have enjoyed thoroughly so far. Now there's a new version. It's a slimmer version. I believe I might be mistaken, but it's like 20% slimmer and 15% lighter than the old one. Something like that.
Sounds about right.
And it's also way more plastic.
Hey!
Yeah. So if I'll try to do like this. So this is the old school version, right? It's got like a metallic outer rimming and just lots of buttons, small buttons everywhere. And
Bulbous back side thing.
yes.
Like, it's kind of fat.
It's kind of fat. It's very reminiscent of the first version of the original PSP. Yep. And we got this new one. If you guys can, like this. The buttons are bigger, especially start select or back button and everything down here. It's all black now, and if I hold it like this, you should be able to see that the outer rimming again is pure plastic this time around. The buttons it's all black now, so it kind of melts into one, but I actually kind of like the design. It is, I mean, you can't hold it for more than a few seconds to realize also like the outer space here, that it's way more plastic. I keep saying that, but it's really like one of the things you will definitely notice. With that being said, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a worse product or anything. It is lighter. I remember going from the original PSP to the new ones, and I had only at that point in time read about them, but actually experiencing holding one was like a huge revelation to me. It's kind of the same thing with this one. It is a marketable difference.
Besides the form factor and the manufacturing and all that, one of the major differences with this guy is it has an LCD screen, whereas the old one has an OLED.
Yep.
Does that matter?
If I had the choice, I'd probably still go for the OLED version. I do think that the colors are better defined on the OLED version. We can try, I don't know, it'll probably not translate that well due to our camera spread. Might be able to see some sort of difference. So I don't know if we can do like this. Yeah, it's probably not gonna work like this. I'll just push in my code. Never mind. Both the consoles right now are on the same brightness level, and I mean, to my eyes at least, it seems like there's a bit more detail in the picture in this old one. But I mean, if you start out with this one, if this is your first PS Vita, you definitely won't feel ripped off or anything.
If you're not doing like side-by-side conversions, it'll look the same.
You won't notice anything.
Okay.
And they're both really strong machines with some pretty good games. And of course, Sony are doing a lot for the PS Vita right now, especially if you also own a PS4.
I think there was also a detail about the charger cable. Am I right?
Yes, that's awesome that you mentioned that. I can't freaking stand when companies go for like proprietary sticks, and you have to go out and search like 10 stores just to buy one charger cable, and it's always like ruined in a matter of months or something like that. So with the new one, it is probably USB 2.
Standard micro USB?
Standard micro USB, I don't know.
Oh, that's so cute.
Right there. And it just works.
Yay.
And that's the way every portable console or every portable device should be made. Let's go away from the proprietary standards.
Sure.
Yeah.
So all in all, sounds like a pretty neat package.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see. There's like a small height difference there. It is a bit smaller. So, yeah. Well, both are really great machines. If you choose one or the other, it really should depend on if you would like something lighter or something with a bit better screen colors. I know what I would choose, but that's just me.